What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another squad building challenge today. We're going to have 2 squad building challenges and 3 videos on the channel today. And it is a marquee matchups. Dortmund versus Bayern, Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid, Milan against Inter and Fenerbahce against Galatasaray. If you guys could drop a thumbs up on the video for a 3rd upload, I would really appreciate it. Sorry to bombard you guys with uploads. To start with, we have Dortmund versus Bayern. 1 Dortmund player, 1 Bayern player. 11 Bundesliga players, 5 rare players, and a 78 rated team. Relatively simple, not gonna lie. We'll start with the first one that comes up, which is Bayern. Obviously, you want to use cheapo players here. You don't want to be using expensive players. So I think Bad Stuber would be a good shout for the Bayern player. I can't imagine him being too much coin. And then for the Dortmund players, again, you want to be using a cheap one. Either of these 4 players would be a good shout. Even Dembele is super cheap. Sven Bender, Bartra, both relatively cheap. Kagawa, quite close to discard price. Sebastian Rode, very cheap. You've got your pick of the bunch, to be honest. We'll go with Bartra personally. Now, both of these for me are untradeable. So I don't mind using absolutely either of them. We now need 5 rare players from the Bundesliga and a 78 rated team. So the next thing we're going to do is go to the Bundesliga and go to any gold rare player. I'm going to look at the low-end players to begin with, and we might even be taking some Dortmund players and some Bayern players. Now, look at what we got here. I mean, Geese, 54 pace, no one's picking this guy up. They're just not. Went, 78 pace. Maya, 44 pace, no one's taking Maya. Papadopoulos, no one gives a damn about Papadopoulos. Mbola, I wouldn't really go with. Heller is a guy that you can get rid of. I'll double check just for argument's sake. Look at that. He's expiring with 17 seconds left. 600 coin start price. No one's bidding on him. There's a reason no one's bidding on him. He's garbage. So we can throw Heller in there. We can throw Meyer in there. And we can throw Geese in there. And that, guys, is going to... Wow, we get a prime gold players pack for completing this. This team won't cost you more than 10,000 coins. I guarantee it. We'll take a look at Geese as well. Because he's just like... There you go. 1,000 coins for this dude. And then for the rest of the team, you just want to go with the low-end, low-quality players. That's it. You just want. What do we need? Like 70. We need 78 rated as a team. Benaglio is a great shout. I would be shocked if Benaglio is more than 600 coins. 400 coins and he's expiring. 800 coins, no one's bought that one. 800 coins, no one's bought that one. 800 coins, no one's bought that one. Benaglio is a great shout to go into your team. We'll go for the right back. We'll take another look. And again, you just want someone with low pace that's quite high rated. Trash or Rafinha, either or. You could even take Rafinha and have him as your Bayern player if you wanted to, because there's no need to have him. When we take a look at Trash here, wow, it looks like there's actually not too many of Trash on the market. 1,500, 1,500, 900 there for 8 hours. Trash is for some reason quite expensive, so we're not going to use him. We're going to take a look at a different right back instead. Let's go for Korb. Let's take a look how much Korb's going for. I don't want to waste coins on players. Korb 2,200 there. Where are all the? There's only 10 of him on the market. What? Am I missing? Let's go back to the right back, because that's absurd. I'm not paying that much money for these players. We'll go with Schaefer on the left-hand side, 66 pace. Has to be minimum 5 rare players, so we could go for more rares if we wanted to. Schaefer here, that's more like it. 350, no one's even bidding on the dude. Wait, 1,500 coins, 800 coins, that's more like it. 800, 1,000, 800, 1,100. I'm still not even happy with how few of him are on the market. Maybe it's Bernat. Maybe we could go... There's so many left backs in this league. I don't understand why they're so expensive. We could take a look at Baba. 78 rated and a rare. And he would probably be cheap, because this is something I discussed on a video that I didn't end up uploading because my Elgato screwed up. The common cards, the non-rares, or commons as they're called now, are actually quite often more rare than the rare cards, because the rare cards are so common. Does that make sense? So you can get Baba here for 950, and there are absolutely pages on pages on pages of Baba. So we're going to use Baba, and we're not going to use Schaefer, because why would I use a guy that's selling for 1,500 coins when I could use a higher rated card, selling for less, and it just is more beneficial to the team. It doesn't make sense to me. I wouldn't be surprised as well, actually, if Kostic was also cheap as crap, because he's not a good card. 950 there, no one's bid on him. Let's try and see if we can see one for a bin of 1,000 or less. There's a bin there for 1,300. I would probably argue that you could get so many. Yeah, there you go, 1,000. He's not even 1,000 coins. You get a prime gold players pack for this. I'm happy to throw in him there. Junuzovic would be good. There's a lot of centre mids that you're going to be able to put in, like this guy here. If this guy is worth anything, I would be surprised. I would be very, yeah, 950, no one's buying him. 350 bid, 850, no one's buying him. 900, no one's buying him. 950, no one's buying. This guy's cheap, man. You can throw him in there, no problem at all. You can throw any, like, you can even throw a cam in there if you wanted. If you got a cam, I know there's a lot of like cams that aren't really worth anything. Like probably Alton top. He probably is 500, maybe 600 coins. He might be a bit too low rated. Like, there you go, 600 to 900, no problem. He might be a bit too low rated. We're at 77 right now. We only need a 78 rated team. So actually pretty much any Bundesliga right back would be okay here. Do I have a bronze? Tell me I have a bronze to throw in here, just to see if it's we have some silvers here. We're gonna throw him in. Takes us to 78 rated. Let's check his price just to make sure he's not some special like 20k. Yeah, 550 coins there, man. That's perfect. So that's our prime gold players pack team, guys. It's cheap as hell. That was easy to complete. And guys, honestly, look at the difference here. This is Schaefer, 76 rated, common card. We're going to take a look at how much he's selling for and how many of him are on the market. His minimum buy now price, 1,500 coins, 800 coins, 1,000, and there are only a handful of pages of him. There is literally four pages of him. So there are 6, 12, 8, there's 24 of him on the market for Schaefer. And people will buy him because mentally they see a common card and think it's inherently cheaper than a rare card. You then take Baba, for example, and we already saw him for 700-800 coins. 950, no one's buying him. 1,000 coins, no one's buying him. By the time we get to page 4, which is how many pages of Schaefer there were, we're only 8 minutes in. There is absolutely pages and pages. This rare card is genuinely more common than the common card. So go get the rare cards. Don't get the, like, unless you have the common cards or unless you find them for like 400 or 500 coins, which is a possibility, go get the rare cards. That's our first one turned in. Bayern versus Dortmund. Happy days. Next up, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. This one looks like it might be a bit more tricky because you've got clubs exactly 4. So you need one Atletico Madrid player. Now, again, you're going to have some really cheap players here because, like, to mind, there are a lot of very cheap Atletico Madrid players. Torres being one of them. We'll check his price. Moya will check his price. Fernandez. I bet Saul is worth more than the common golds that we've got. There's a lot of Atletico Madrid players here. I've got a whole bunch of untradables as well. Gabby at 82 rated will be got. Correa doesn't have value. Thiago, because of his pace, doesn't have value. But I want to check the prices of these dudes because I want to throw them in there for cheap. Like 800 coins for him. That's fine. I don't mind paying 800 to 1,000 coins for him. Let's have a look how much Saul goes for. 1.2, 1.2, 1.2. That people are bidding 650. 650 is alright. 1.1, like 1,000 coins is alright for these players, you know. Like 1,000 coins or less for Squad Builder Challenge players, I think is perfect. Once you start paying way more than 1,000 coins, you get into that territory that you don't want to be in. And in fact, you can't even get this guy for cheaper than 1,000 coins. Everything's been 1,100 or more. You can't even get him for 1,000 coins or less, yet you can get the 81 rated shiny card for 850 if you go on open bid. Let's see, 1,200 there. Let's see if we can get one for 1,000 coins here. I'm obviously not going to buy it. There you go, 1,000 coins. Fernandez is already cheaper than Saul, and he better fits the team. I don't understand. We need one Real Madrid player. Let's have a look at the best Real player that we'd take. Real Madrid, right there. Let's put Ronaldo. No, let's not put Ronaldo in. That's banter. Danilo's a decent shout for a Real Madrid player. There's a lot of guys here. You could use Casemiro. He's quite cheap. Fernandez would be quite cheap. Asensio is very, very cheap. Kovacic and Contrao are both very, very cheap. Let me throw them into the bench real quick because I want to check their prices just to make sure again that we're right. He's untradeable. So is Contrao, but I know they're cheap. And we'll take a look at Fernandez. It's again a situation where he might be worth 1,000 or more, just because people are like, they want that common card rather than that cheap card. And there's actually loads of him there. There's loads of him on the market. Must be because he's Real Madrid. So I'll be very surprised if we pop up. Yeah, look at that. There's pages of him. You'll easily get this guy for 800 coins or less, and I mean easily. What are we looking at here? 1,100. That's fine. 1,100. I'd buy him for 1,100 if I needed to. However, there is undoubtedly a better, cheaper Real Madrid player for 900 or 800 coins. But yeah, I would pay 1,100 coins. Let's go to like 55, 58 minutes sort of time. See if there is one for like 1,000 or 900. There you go, 1,000 coins. He's been there for 3 minutes as well. So you'd be able to get this guy for 1,000. But I personally believe Contral will go for 800-900. I can't prove that. I could go to the market and check, but I can't check through here. I don't really want to go to the market. And now you just need four clubs exactly. Now you could, because of how cheap these players are, and we'll take a look with Torres and with Moya. We'll show, like, look at that. Torres is not 1,000 coins. No one's bidding on him at 900. No one's bidding on him at 1,000. You can get Fernando Torres for 1,000 coins. Boom. Moya would be much the same. I'd be very surprised if he's more than the 700, 800, 900 coins. 800 coins, no bid on him. 1,000 coins, no bid on him. 650, that's what people want to pay. They want to pay 650 coins for this player. We can throw Moya in there. We still only need 2 clubs. Let's take a look at all of these dudes actually, because if we can throw all of them in there, happy day. Like this is where it becomes idiotic. People are paying 750 coins for this guy, when you could arguably get you could get a Fernando Torres for just the same. It looks like somebody's mass bid on him actually. Which is just silly. It's just silly. Don't waste your coins on these. Right, let's go to just a team that hopefully has a lot of players. Athletic Bilbao. Let's go to any position. Right, we got oh wow, yeah, we got loads of these. Now I'm gonna fill this team in as much as I can with Athletic Bilbao players that are going to be absolute garbage to absolutely everyone. We don't have another centre back. Do we have a centre midfield here? Garcia, perfect. We don't. Yep, we can throw Benyat in there. Perfect. Right wing. We'll take a look at Susaeta and Munain, but I have a feeling they might be a bit like if they're less than 1,000 coins, I'm happy to trade them in. Yeah, he's already bid for 1,000 coins there. It doesn't surprise me that these guys are more than 1,000 coins. In fact, they're actually super rare. So I'm not going to use Munain, and I'm not going to. We'll take a check on Susaeta, but again, because they're common cards, they just sell for more. There's one there for 2,100 coins, but we're already up to 45 minutes. I'm not using him either. Send him to my club. We'll take a look at Garcia. I would be very surprised if Garcia sells for much. There you go, 950 coins. How is it, guys? Tell me how it is that we already looked at Fernandez. Let's look at Bernat. Sorry, Benyat, not Bernat. 700 coins open bid, 1,200 coins no bin. Pages on pages, 900 coins, there you go, cheaper. How is it that these two shiny 81 and 82 rated players are more expensive, less expensive than the other dudes? We now need a right wing and a left wing from the same club, preferably from a club that has rare right wings and left wings. Let's go to any. No, I don't want active position, I want any, there we go. Not enough players from Osasuna. Oh, actually, I could take these guys. They've got a centre back, they've got a left wing, and then I could just put a Randy in the final spot, because we could go left wing, we could go goalkeeper, and then in that centre back spot we could throw the centre back. Now, as long as all 3 of these players are cheap, let's actually go for the Spanish guy. He'll be cheaper than the Argentinian. As long as all of these dudes are cheap, I'm happy to submit this squad. 650 for him, perfect, absolutely perfect. The goalkeeper, how much are we paying for you, Cervantes? 750 for Cervantes, perfect. And then last but not least, he's untradeable, but I know he's worth nothing. I know he is. I've proven already, guys, with the other rares that they're not worth anything. So we've completed this one. We get a premium gold players pack. This team in total is worth far less than 10,000 coins. The last team in total was worth far less than 10,000 coins. So we're about 15,000 coins in the hole right now. And we've got a 55k pack and a 25k pack for our troubles. Happy days. Milan versus Inter. 1 premium gold players pack, 1 Milan player, 1 Inter player, 2 rare players, 76 rated. Super easy. This is genuinely super easy. Let's go for Milan and Inter first. Let's get the Inter player. The guy, I mean, Icardi might be cheap. Eder might be cheap. of all of these players, someone like Palacio isn't worth jack. Biabiany isn't worth crap. Mayo isn't worth anything. Kondogbia isn't worth anything. These players are super cheap. I can't prove it with these dudes because they're untradeable. And then for Milan, Montolivo isn't worth anything. Donnarumma might as well be not even be in the game, because people just like look at that. 700 coins for Donnarumma, 950. There you go, less than 1,000 coins again. Just showing, just proving and showing. Less than 1,000 coins. Montolivo, 800 no bid, 900 no bin, less than 1,000 coins again. We've already got 2 AC Milan players in there. We only need 1. We'll throw 2 in there. Why the hell not? Kondogbia is untradeable, so I can't show anything for him. Same with him and him. I think Palacio traded. No, Palacio's untradeable. Let's take a look at Eder. Eder might be 1,200 coins just because they're 85 pace. There was one straight away for 1,200 coins. There you go, 1,000 coins, man. If you want to pay 1,000 coins or less, you got Eder, you got Icardi. I think Icardi is going to be also less than 1,000 coins just because of that pace. He's got no pace. No one's interested in these players. Like, worst case, look at that, 900 coins for Icardi. You're paying less than 1,000 coins for this dude. He's 82 rated. He helps your rating so much. And then what you get for the rest of this is you just got to get any player here. Now, we've got already such high-rated players that we could actually afford to put in someone like this dude. We only need to be 76 rated. We're already well above that with the first few players we put in. This guy is actually quite... It says 700 coins. I'm not spending 700 coins on a silver. You insane? Let's take a look at Abate. I don't know how much he goes for. I don't use Calcio A players. He may well be expensive. He may well be cheap. Oh, he's cheap. He's cheap as chips. 1.3 no bid. 1.2 no bin. You will get 950 there. There you go. 950 coins for Ignacio Abate. Crazy. It's genuinely crazy. Now, Calcio A has a whole host of centre-backs that you can be able to use for dirt cheap. This guy being one of them. This guy being another one of them. Because there are unbelievable amounts of them on the market and they have just no pace. 600 no open bid, 1,000 no bin. I've shown again these guys are worth less than 1,000 coins. Bruno Alves, 950 no bid. Let's go. Let's see a 1,000 coin one no bin again. As soon as I see 1,000 coin no bin, I know you can get 800 no bin. Happy days. We're only 5 players out now from completing this one. Radu is perfect. 79 rated. He fits into the capabilities of that. 1,000 coins, no bin. Happy days. You're getting him for cheap as chips as well. I don't know why I'm saying cheap as chips all of a sudden. Felipe Anderson and Kishner. I don't know how much Kishner goes for, but at 75 rated, I can't imagine he's expensive. 900 coins, bang. Happy days. This is one of the best marquee matchups we've seen just because of how cheap every single player is. Even someone as high rated as Strootman with a decent card, we've got 900 and 800 bids on him. So you're looking at maybe 1,200 coins for him. So we don't want to go there. We want 1,000 coins or less. We want 1,000 coins or less. Alan is actually a popular card for some reason. And I actually think this Jorginho card is actually pretty decent. But I'll be very surprised if he's too expensive. 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins or less is the dream. Up in at right wing, we're actually going to end up trading in a full rare team, because it is going to be cheaper than a full common team. 900 coins for Christian Teo. Happy days. And we'll actually take a look at a cam for the final position, because people just dismiss the fact that you can use cams and centre mids in these. You could use another goalkeeper here for all you wanted. You've already got the chemistry. Sosa there. Sosa is going to be 1,000 coins or less. So we've spent 11,000 coins or less on this team. I'd say this team is probably about an 8,000 coin team. Maybe a 9,000 coin team at absolute worst. And we get a 25k pack for it. Man, you could just, you're cleaning up off of EA off of these. And then last but not least, this could potentially be the most difficult one for us to complete. You get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, which is a 15k pack. You get 2,000 coins. You need 1 Fenerbahce player, 1 Galatasaray player, 11 Super League players, but 6 nationalities, and they must be at least gold. So we go to the Turkish League. We start with Fenerbahce. Oh man, I mean this league as well is look how many players there are here. Due to the number of players that we have, it just goes to show that again it is going to be unbelievably cheap to complete this. Let's take a look at Bolter. Let's have a look how much he's costing. 650. No one's bidding on him. Let's look at him at 1,000 coins or less. That's all I'm interested in for these squad builder challenges. 1,000 coins or less. 2,000 coins there. No one's buying him. Maybe I'm wrong on this guy, but nobody's bidding him in his 650. So there's 1,400 coins. 1,400 coins. 1,300 coins. Yeah, maybe he's not your dude. Maybe he is not your dude. Bruma. Let's have a look at Bruma. A left wing. 700 coin open bid. There was 1.6k there. 1.1k. I mean, that's close enough. You know, for there you go. 1,000 coins or less. Happy days. Bruma. That is the Galatasaray player taken care of. Let's now take care of the Fenerbahce player. And it's, dude, if anyone pays more than 1,000 coins for this dude, they need their head checked. There you go. First dude on there. 1,000 coins or less. And I'm even going to show you and use Topal and Kier, because I think both of them are 1,000 coins or less, and they fit into our nationality needing 6 nations. So Topal there, perfect, 1,000 coins or less, and that's another Fenerbahce player in there. And then Kier, I mean, this dude, he's actually got a good card. It's just that he's in a league that no one cares about. So, that's rude. Some people care about the Turkish league. Most FIFA players don't really care about the Turkish league. Now, you're looking probably at 1,200 coins for this guy, so you don't want to rock the boat with him. Don't even bother. Now you just got to fill the rest of the team up. As long as you get more than 6 nations, you are solid. So you want to go for not necessarily obscure nations, because you only need 6, but you want to make sure that you're getting the right the right thing in. 1,800 for this guy. I'm not paying 1,800 coins for you, man. I'm just not. It's not happening. I'll pay, as I've said far too many times here today, 1,000 coins or less. And look how many of these are on the market. There is an absolute mass of pages for this guy. 1,300, that's better. And the fact that this is only 13 minutes in means you will get this guy for 1,000 coins or less, 100%. I wish you could set like the price parameters in this part of the game. It would save me a hell of a lot of time. I saw him for 1,300 there. We'll leave him off the bench now. I bet Muslera is probably cheaper. God damn it, I did not mean to do that. Right, let's go and look at the right backs anyway from the Super League. See what we've got available to us. Van der Wiel. I mean, we've got a German. We've got this. I mean, there's so many nations here that it doesn't even matter. Like, that's why I don't think this is going to be expensive either, just because of how many nations there actually are available to us. Might be a case of we're getting screwed out, because this guy's low bins are 8,000 coins. We're not spending 8,000 coins on him. Soz, not soz. Van der Wiel. Let's have a look at Van der Wiel. How much is he going for? 10,000 coins? Yeah, nah. We're not paying 10,000 coins for you, bro. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. We'll remove Van der Wiel. We'll have a look at the centre-backs, because the centre-backs we've got lots of. Martin Skirtle will be cheap. I've got... This guy will be cheap, 100%. I know he's cheap, because I bought it. Even when you needed Nigerians, he was still cheap. I know Martin Skirtle's cheap. I'm going to take a look at Newstada, and I'm going to take a look at Doug Lau, and throw them on the right back and left back spots off chem, because I'll still get the chemistry needed. Okay, he's too expensive. I'm not paying 1,700 coins for a centre back. And this guy, tell me people aren't actually paying yeah, oh, thank God for that. 1,900 coins. There we go. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I will take a look at the left back as well. There's only one there for 1,900 coins. What, Pete? Don't spend these. There you go, 2,000 coins. Right, this guy might be an anomaly. This centre back might be a guy that we just have to use because there aren't many other alternatives. And even for the left backs, it seems I might just have a lack of players in my club, to be perfectly honest with you. But the left back and right back, it does look like we're going to have to pay dividends for. I would hope that you guys already have left backs and right backs. If not, using left mids and right mids is acceptable. You can still get decent chemistry from left mids and right mids from those places, those teams, those nations. Let's take a look at him again. Make sure he's 1,000 coins or less. And the fact that no one's even bidding on this guy just goes to show, yeah, he's 1,000 coins. Do we already have 6 nations, by the way? We do already have 6 nationalities. So we can go for Turkish right mids, which will obviously make things a lot cheaper for us. Let's take a look just to make sure he's within our price budget. Is he really this expensive? Come on, people, please. Guys, please, don't. There you go, 1.3k. Thank God for that. 1.2k. Right, we're closer. However, I'm not overly happy about using him. I want to go and look at the right wings from this league to see. Nothing. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to be using him. There was one there for 1,300 coins. As I say, for an anomaly of a player, I don't mind paying over the odds for 1 or 2 players, especially because of how cheap we've done the other guys for. This guy's going to be super cheap. No one's even bidding on him at 600 coins, which means no one's buying him for 1,400 coins. It's just whether or not anyone's at, there you go, 1,000 coins. Perfect. Last but not least, the goalkeeper. We already have the chemistry, so we don't even need to do a goalkeeper. We could do another striker if we wanted. Because we already have the chemistry. So if you guys don't want to spend money on silly players, make sure you find someone that's super cheap. This guy, again, 1,000 coins, no one's buying. That goalkeeper was like 1,500 coins, so we throw him in there, and we are done. We overspent on the left back by about 500 coins, on the right back, who's actually a centre back, by about 500 coins, and on the right mid by about 300 coins. I don't mind that too much. We're going to get 2,000 coins back and a premium gold pack back anyway. Perfect. We've now completed the marquee matchups, which gains us... What do we actually get for completing this? I didn't even read it. A jumbo premium gold pack. So we get... What did I spend? I probably spent 35 to 40,000 coins at most. And I've got a 15k, a 15k, two 25ks, and a 55k pack. 45k pack, my apologies. So we've literally got 50 here, a further 60 there, 110. We've got 155,000 coins worth of packs for about 40,000 coins input. That is amazing. Let's see what we get in our rewards. Can we get any recuperation of our coins? We've got 3 rare players in this. We're going to get ourselves Vieto. Not a great card. One of them that you'll be able to use actually to use in one of those squad builder challenges if you needed to. Wow, 350 coins. Turkish league player. We actually just used him and we've got him back. Happy days. Left forward to left wing card. We get Vieto. We get Eric Dyer. We'll send all of these guys to the trade part. I never know. I never know if they're going to sell or not. So I always like to list them, you know, just to make sure I'm not messing up and discarding a guy who's worth some value. 3 more rare players in this 15k pack. We're going to get ourselves the Mexican right back Aguilar. He's actually got a very good card as well. Obviously from a league again that's not very highly used. We get a pro league striker. Is this guy going to be worth anything for us? No, these silvers have lost their worth. We get a French player and an Italian player, worth it for the marquee matchups. We get a German silver. We'll send all of those up to the trade pile again, just because you never know when they're going to have some value for you. 2 premium gold players packs. Can we get ourselves a Movember, a walkout, a inform, a legend? We get ourselves Wesley Sneijder. So we get a Galatasaray player back again after what we've converted. We also get look at these guys. All of these squad builder challenges. This guy fits in a squad builder challenge. Amazing. What we're getting here is super lucky. We'll send all of these again up to the trade pile and we will open our next pack. Apologies that this video took 30 minutes. I didn't expect it to be 30 minutes long. Hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. Oh, nice big flare. Let's see what we get here. It's going to be a striker. It's going to be Enquiries. One of my favourites from last year. Not necessarily somebody that I used much this year so far. We get another Pro League player. We get Enquiries, the free. Now the free is another one that you can use who is cheap. Look at that, we're getting all of these players are going to sell for 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 coins. And now a Prime Gold Players Pack, no walkout. What do we get though? Huge flare, Movember card, let's go. Oh God, you got to be joking. It's Ryan. No, he's 10k. He is 10k. That's sad. That is very sad. We'll send all of these guys to the trade pile. That is very sad. I was getting very excited there, but we get ourselves Ryan. We get a Movember card. Hey guys, we made our money back and some. Easily. Absolutely easily. This is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.